Are those pintails? They look like pintails. That was a little weird. Almost certain.
That's a pretty big, good sized one.
It's a... Okay, hold on a second here.
We made it out to our spot. It was a pretty treacherous trail in, to say the least. And we got ourselves a couple of widgeons right off the bat. The mosquitoes out here, this is intense. I'm glad we packed some bug spray, but they're still biting. We're gonna go back and we're gonna get our gear. I dropped it when I snuck up on these ones. And I think we're gonna stage like kind of up in here. And I guess we'll wait for a little. We'll look around, we'll move around, and we'll see if we can get something else.
I was looking for you.
Where's that? Man, I had to work to get this one.
So,
I'm a long ways away.
you're really far away, hon.
Yeah, look at this little one. Little tiny one. Oh my God. I got the one. I got the one, see him? They were moving fast.
Nice shot.
They were moving fast.
Yeah, there was 4. I only saw you shoot. I mean, my hearing's gone, but that's okay.
Okay, sorry about that.
Is it floating? Did it sink?
No, it's over there. I gotta walk over and get it though.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
What does he have in his mouth? What does he have in his mouth? He looks like he has a duck in his mouth. What does he have in his mouth? He looks like he has a duck or something. He looks like he has a duck. He has our duck. He has our freaking duck, babe. He took the duck. Do they do that kind of stuff? I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, I'm in disbelief right now. It's been about an hour since Eric shot that duck. We both saw it fall out of the sky. I saw it fall out of the sky. Cameron caught it fall out of the sky. Eric didn't know if he shot it for sure, and he pointed when he saw it on the... He thinks it was right along the water's edge. We both kind of heard like a splashing. Real short, but real like aggressive. And I looked over. I didn't see anything. I didn't see it floating. I didn't see anything. And I asked Eric, I said, did it sink? And he laughed at me because ducks don't sink. And we went over there and we looked for it. Scoured the area, scoured the water. And we could not find that duck, which is pretty unbelievable. And I don't know if this is a thing, but we just saw a muskrat swimming out of here. And it honestly looked like it had a duck in its mouth. And I don't know if that's a thing. I'm pretty sure they only eat sticks. Maybe I'm crazy. We're gonna keep hunting for a little. It's really sad that we didn't get the duck. That's extremely unfortunate when that happens. It honestly doesn't even really make sense because we both saw it go down. So I don't know what happened there.
Draw your granola bar real quick.
Sure.
We'll get some water and then that's a gnarly hike. Beaver.
That's a beaver.
That's big.
Is it looking at you?
Hey, you better not come over here.
Oh man, he's like straight up swimming this way.
Yeah, I was saying, he's coming this way, isn't he?
They're probably territorial. See him? He's going that way. Do you know what kind it was?
What's that?
Do you know what kind it was?
No.
I saw like 6 of them, 8 of them fly up.
Oh, I didn't even see this guy. He jumped off the back side. They were right there.
What is it? Is it a... Oh my gosh, you freaking got one! You got a pintail!
Look at its tail.
Babe, that's a bucket list for me. Do you see their beautiful feathers?
Yeah, that's the craziest looking duck I've ever seen.
I didn't know what was flying up.
I didn't either.
That's amazing.
Look at this color right here. Look at that.
It's almost, what are those animals?
Zebra?
No, the birds that people get, the guineas.
Oh, yeah.
That's the hen. She kind of looks like a, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're real speckly like that.
What a day out here. These are pintails, male and female. Oh my gosh. Their feathers are so like thick and bouncy right there. That is insane.
Plumage.
So these are like a little bigger than the ones we previously shot. So we'll get some nice meat off of them. The feathers on these things are just, look at that. So what we're doing right now is we're kind of starting the hike back, and we're hiking a different way, and there's kind of like these ponds or big puddles, like muskeg land here, and we happened to see these. I didn't actually see these ones. I saw some other ones that flew off, and these were on the back side of the pond, and I got these ones, and we're gonna continue back the way we came. We're gonna go pick up our backpacks and stuff, and I think there's another bigger pond on the way back. We'll see if we get a couple more.
Did you take 2 shots at them or 3?
2 shots.
2 shots and 2 birds.
2 birds. I gotta get some more, I only got what's in my gun, so I gotta grab some more ammo and stick in my pocket.
You're getting a little too good at this time.
Hey, that's fresh.
That is fresh. That's probably from, yeah, that's fresh.
Let's hit it. No, this is heavy. No job. All right.
Did you just spook?
Yeah, it's spooked.
Was it the canvas back? Dang, maybe there's some stuck around.
Another beaver right there.
There's ducks. There's still ducks. I see them.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if they're gonna come back.
You got him.
Oh, wasn't ready for that one.
That one darted at you hard. You got that one.
Yeah.
I heard him fall right there. There's a drake. You got a drake again. It looked like a pintail.
They just came back closer.
I know, they freaking came back. Yeah, he didn't sound like that other one. That other one got attacked or something weird.
Where's the strap?
Oh, it's not the strap. Sorry, hun.
My head in there. Look, I got the...
Take your thing off. I'll help you. No. There you go. There you go. Let's go. It's 9 o'clock.
It's a good day of duck hunting when your backpack's too heavy.
Hey, we're not too far from the...
Yeah, but I know we're not far, but that is... Look how thick that is.
I have water up to here in my boots.
Well, I've had it up to here. Good day. Good day of waterfowl hunting. Migratory bird hunting, I guess we'll call it, right? Spring bird hunting. What's that?
Was it already?
Oh yeah, that's hot water. Be careful. You have your gloves on?
No, if you're gonna be doing that part, then I'll just do this part. They've got a lot of feathers.
A lot of little feathers. Man, they're such good looking animals.
I don't know if they're ready. No, this is definitely layers, huh? Wow, beautiful bird.
That's where I got them. Look at that.
Yeah. We finished processing our ducks. We got home really late last night, so we wanted to do it today. And if you're not familiar with doing it or you've never plucked a duck, they have an insane amount of feathers and it's a very tedious task. But that's okay because we were motivated. We have two amazing recipes that we're going to be making. So one is a traditional or like an iconic recipe that you think of when you think of duck, and that is Peking duck. However, these are quite a bit smaller than domestic duck, and I don't think they're as fatty. So we're going to do the best job that we can, and then we're going to be cooking up risotto tonight. The Peking duck is like a 2-day process. So Eric's going to be breasting out the smaller sea ducks, and that's actually going to be what's on the menu for tonight.
We're gonna be stuffing these spices inside the duck, and we have quite a few. White pepper, and then we got like a 3 blend or a 3 color peppers. We have cloves, fennel, ginger powder, and cinnamon. It smells delicious.
Okay, so we are going to be scalding our duck and then basting it. And you may have seen a lot of people will use like an air compressor or a little bike pump and puff the skin and detach it from the muscle meat. We're not going to be doing that because I looked up some other techniques and it seems like you can kind of achieve that crispy golden skin without doing that, and I just want to try it for our first time. So this is the really hot water, and in this pot we have hot water, we've got a little bit of vinegar, I have some honey and some of this spruce tip syrup that we made last year. And the reason I'm using those is because we do not have maltose. Maltose, I think that's how you say it, is the traditional ingredient that you would use to kind of sweeten this mix and I think really give the duck that golden color.
It looked a lot bigger in the air.
They look good on.
That's hot. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, whoa.
You gotta make sure the whole body. See the skin kind of already changed to color?
Hold on, this other one.
Based away. I do not know how long we did this for, but I'm gonna just do it for a while.
This one's a floater.
Okay, do you want to switch? I say we glaze it too. What do you think?
Yeah.
When we're done, once they drip for a little. Eric got these fixated on a really cool metal skewer so they can hang in our ice chest. They have to kind of air dry for about 12 hours or so. You can go a little longer than that, and ideally you'd want to do it a little bit above fridge temp. So we're going to be leaving it outside since that's about the temperature today. But I think that we're actually going to kind of coat them a little bit with our spruce glaze because, I don't know, seems like a good idea, right?
Yeah, get
Maybe
more
do
color
that in
on
there. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. What we're gonna be doing here is leaving this ice chest kind of semi-cracked, and I think I'm gonna throw a little bit of ice in the bottom to keep it nice and cool in there. And if you've ever like aged meat or hung meat, we're kind of going for that. So it's gonna kind of stiffen up, not really harden, but firm up the skin.
That's some really thick syrup.
It is. It's cold. See how that closes. Oh, that'd be perfect. Little air can come through there.
We're getting started on a risotto for dinner. It's got some mushrooms, sage, and thyme. We were able to get some of the herbs from the little plants that we started, so that's pretty cool. And Eric is going to get started on cooking the duck.
Looks Very good.
It looks done already, huh?
Shrank down. Got a couple little legs.
Okay, then.
Yeah, it does.
You could always just try a piece and see if you like it.
Oh, we got to,
Undercooked
yeah.
like that.
We got to try it. Here to join me on this ice cold bench seat.
Look, we have a footrest as well.
Be careful with that, you're gonna knock the duck off.
So this is our first time trying sea duck.
Yep, this is the bufflehead. We've tried different types of ducks. We have not tried this one. We haven't tried the widgeons
Or the pintail.
or the pintail, so it's gonna be an experiment here. Let's try it.
Only done a little bit of duck hunting.
We cooked it about medium. You know, you're supposed to cook duck a little on the underdone side. I prefer my meat like medium well. It's good. It tastes a lot like grouse to me.
Pretty much nailed it. I would actually say it tastes identical to the spruce grouse.
Yeah, it's...
I would have just personally, and I would char this up a little more. We like our meat brown, guys. We just like, you're supposed to do duck like undercooked, but I don't know, honestly.
I mean, it's good.
It's very moist and delicate, but
I was just going to say it's tender.
I prefer it more browned and hot.
Mm-hmm.
That's my style.
Cooked it in a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter, salt and pepper. We have some asparagus that we bought, and we haven't had asparagus in forever. I love asparagus. And then the risotto, it's pretty awesome. It's good to know, though, if we see one of those, it's a good one to target.
Oh, bufflehead, yeah.
Yeah. And you got a decent amount of meat off him, about the same as a grouse.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh, never frozen duck, right? My mom used to steam it a lot.
My mom always steamed it. She was a steamer.
A lot of people steam, yeah.
Yes. Tomorrow we should get a better chance at seeing what it tastes like with the skin on. I'm not sure if there's some rain coming in tonight, but we'll see you tomorrow when we make the Peking duck.
Looking forward to that one.
This is very good though too.
We're getting ready to cook our ducks, and after they stayed in the cooler overnight, they went into the freezer for about a day, and then we pulled them out, and they've been in here since this morning. And it's this evening. We're gonna get ready to cook them. This is what they look like. I guess the skin's pretty firm. Looks like a tiny little duck. So I'm gonna pull them out. I'm gonna get them on this cutting board. I am gonna hit them with a little more of the spruce tip syrup. I'll base that on there, and then we're gonna cook these in the oven. Oven's at 375, and we're gonna cook these a little bit differently. We're gonna put them directly on the rack and kind of like roast them on there. And I don't know how long this is gonna cook for. Maybe like 40 minutes. We'll let you know when they're done. And then we've got a tray under there, like a cookie sheet, to hopefully catch some of this grease and stickiness that's gonna come off there.
Just dirty. While that's cooking, we're going to get started on the rest of the meal. So we are going to try and keep this traditional. And from my limited knowledge, this is a Chinese dish, the Peking duck. It is typically eaten with like a pancake or a type of pancake and a sweet bean sauce. Now, we don't have the ingredients for the sweet bean sauce. It's thick, dark. It's made from wheat flour and sugar. We're going to be basically making 𝐒𝐢𝐸𝐸 sauce. It's kind of like the closest thing to the sweet bean sauce. Not the same thing, but it's going to work in our situation. And then we're also going to have some scallions and cucumbers to wrap up in a little pancake envelope. We've got peanut butter, soy sauce, pepper, molasses, rice wine vinegar, some sesame oil, sriracha, and garlic and cornstarch going into the sauce.
Oh, yeah. Of course, we had to cook up a little appetizer here, so I've got some of the green onions, and we've got liver and heart from the duck. This will be a first for us.
Are you going for the liver or the heart first? I want a heart.
Let me try this little heart right here. Little 𝐒𝐢𝐸𝐸𝐸.
The sauce is amazing. I'm trying to hold up a little heart. I should probably try it without the sauce, but I'm just gonna go for the sauce, yeah.
So I marinated them in Worcestershire sauce
Okay.
and a little garlic. Then I dried them and I dredged them in a little flour and some seasoning. That was good. Meaty heart.
It's really good. It's just like when we have it, it to me reminds me of
Try the liver.
like the meat version of popcorn, like just like little snack bites. I personally, it's like a really dense, not dense. How do you describe that? Just real thick meat.
Man, that liver's good.
I thought the heart was delicious.
That's probably one of the best livers I've had.
I think it was better than grouse. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what duck it was from, but
It's considerably better than. I mean, we've eaten heart and
that's really good.
liver before and really liked it, but this is actually, I'd probably say, the best we've had. I don't know if it's what you put on it, but the meat itself seems so rich.
Could be that it's like we're cooking outdoors.
The sun.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Mmm.
I hope the ducks can be that good.
Well, we'll see soon.
So for the pancakes, we use like scalding hot or boiling water with the flour. And then after I let the dough sit for just a little bit, we rolled out these little balls and we're applying that oil kind of all around them so we can cook 2 at a time, and then we're going to peel them apart once they're cooked. Beautiful. That worked pretty good.
Let's eat. That's the crispy skin.
So the duck cooked for an hour,
Say about an hour, yeah.
and we wanted to make sure we cooked it very well. We didn't want it undercooked.
Here we go.
Cheers.
This is the first time we've had Peking duck, right?
Homemade Peking duck? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting that too?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sweet. Real, almost
good.
like sticky. Like, it's probably the spruce tip syrup, almost sticky like candy.
Uh-huh.
It is good.
The pancakes are really good, and that sauce really shines in this. It's like, it's really good.
I'm gonna have to eat another bite. Personally, I love it. I would not alter anything with the sauce and the ingredients and the pancake. It's perfect. The duck is quite delicious. I'm still a little. I was really looking forward to this duck after eating it the other day. It just has no game flavor at all. I don't know if I'm just. What's wrong with me? But it tastes so good. It just tastes like some of really good meat. Some of the best meat I've eaten.
Delicious. Definitely be doing some duck hunting again, right?
Yeah, and I really like the whole ensemble. Not sure we nailed the perfect like crust, but I think it's pretty. I mean, there's some texture there. She's
That's
crispy.
good. I like it. I can't find it again.
I've swallowed one before too, as well.
So there's a BB. It happens when you're duck hunting, or if you're using a shotgun. We were using steel shot since it's waterfowl, and we have a 20 gauge shotgun with a modified choke in it. It's a Winchester SXP rifle. Or shotgun. We have nothing but good things to say about that. It's a cheaper shotgun, but it's been amazing for us.
Yeah, no problems with jamming or anything.
Final thoughts. It was a great experience to go out there and do some spring duck hunting, which we've only ever duck hunted in Oregon in the fall. This type of hunting was completely different, but it was a blast, and I'm really happy with all the ducks, the way they tasted, whether they were like a sea duck or just, what would another duck be?
Just a normal
regular water duck?
Yeah, a migratory duck, yeah.
Yeah, I was happy with the way they turned out. It was good.
Yeah, it was really fun to take a little break from what we've been doing around here. And like Eric said, the whole like experience wasn't as much sitting patiently and waiting for ducks as it was like actively hunting them. It was pretty awesome, and we have extra duck now for a few extra meals, which is Great, because we really clearly like it. I really like it. I'm actually holding back from not like shoving this in my mouth.
It's okay. We'll turn the camera off and go to town.
It's delicious. I mean, I don't even know what I would say it tastes like. It just really good meat.
I don't know. I'm not really getting a lot of the herbs and spices we put in there, but I'm getting a lot of sweetness on the skin.
I'm not getting any herbs, spices now that you mentioned.
Oh, here you go. You gotta try this. That little chicken wing with the leg. Yeah, there we go. A little chicken wing leg.
A duck leg?
That's for you. Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh,
The dark meat?
that's good.
Crispy? What do you mean good?
Skin's crispy, it's sweet, it's juicy, it's tender. That's good. That's better than the breast meat.
I read something about the breast meat getting, it usually gets overcooked a lot. What a good spring meal.
Almost
It's
like
so fresh.
Okay. Let's give you a little more sauce. Mine's going to be non-rollable, but
This is like so beautiful. I'm going to show this.
yeah, mine's more like a taco at this point. But oh yeah,
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at that. These are beautiful, hon. Thank you.
I love eating outside.
I think we eat too good.
What?
Like, that's actually like a thing. Like, we were eating too good.
Not after you worked that hard. That hike was insane. Mosquitoes are out.
They're really tasty creatures.
Mm-hmm.
You think?